Welcome, YouTube family. Thank you for joining me as we continue our journey on the book Destined to be Different. Today, we're going to be reviewing Chapter 5 Trust the Process. Here is a friendly reminder to trust the process because every small step it brings you closer to your destination. It brings you closer to living the life you deserve and you desire. My first takeaway in chapter 5 was that as we trust the process or trusting the process is having faith in your journey, always believing that every step that you take, even the difficult ones, they have a way of leading you to the life that you deserve and that you desire. Wow. My second takeaway is as we're trusting the process, we want to be reminded, we want to remember that it's not about perfection, but definitely focusing on our progress, celebrating each win during the process. And as we do this, it helps us to stay motivated, committed to our goals. And we already mentioned how things don't always go as planned. So this helps us to even face our setbacks. And over time, all of the small improvements, it leads to an upward trend. Well, my fourth takeaway is that as again, we're trusting the process, it also means that we begin to embrace uncertainty. We want to be able to let go of control, focusing again on our progress. And again, as we continue to do these things, it helps build resilience and self confidence. You got this. My fifth takeaway is a quote directly from the book. She mentioned that in trusting the process, our biggest battle is within us. Our toughest opponent, let's say this together, it's me. If I can overcome my mind, I can overcome anything. As we're on this journey or as we're moving throughout life as we're pursuing our goals and our dreams. I'm reminded growing up, I used to love dance. I was part of a dance company when we practiced. We started out with learning ballet and then we moved into modern dance. And that definitely took a time and a process. I had to learn the various positions when it comes to ballet. I had to learn the various steps and the moves when we moved into modern dance. And what helped me to become good at it is because I had to be patient, but I had to be consistent in practicing and learning the steps. And as I began to do that, it became something that I really enjoyed and I was able to perform when it was time to do that. So the same thing, as when we're growing plants, it definitely requires patience, consistency, and again, it's all about trusting in the process. When we're setting goals for personal growth, it takes time and it takes effort. So we always, no matter what we're pursuing, we always want to trust the journey. We also want to enjoy the progress that we're making along the journey. As we stated in the beginning, it's the progress that we want to enjoy and not focus on perfection. This is my final takeaway from chapter 5 Trusting the Process. This can change as we begin to visualize the outcome that we want to desire from our goals. When we begin to visualize what we want to achieve, the second thing is when we begin to break down our goals, break them down into smaller, achievable tasks. And third, when we begin to embrace setbacks and see them as opportunities to learn and to grow. As I've shared through the other videos, at the end of each chapter, there are questions that you can apply and answer when you're journaling, or you can even just take time to think about them and then begin to answer them if you're not one who does a lot of journaling. So the first question is, have you ever won an important award in your personal pursuits? If so, how did that journey make you feel? What did you learn along the way? The second question is that the author stated the biggest battle she has is with herself. My question for you is, what steps, what tools, what would you need to put into place to help you overcome the battle with yourself? What steps or tools would be beneficial and helpful in building self confidence and self esteem? I want to thank you for letting me be a part of your journey, trusting the process. Be encouraged, keep moving. Thanks for watching. See you next time.